In 1922, a sealed tomb was opened in Egypt. It had remained untouched for over 3,000 years. Inside, there was gold, treasures beyond imagination, a king, frozen in time. But something else was inside that tomb, something no one expected, because soon after it was opened, people began to die, not years later, not decades later, but almost immediately, one by one. Those connected to the discovery met strange and sudden deaths. Some called it coincidence, others called it something far more dangerous, a curse, a warning left behind by the ancient Egyptians, a message that should never have been ignored. Tonight, we uncover the truth behind the most famous curse in history, the curse of Tutankhamun. For years, the Valley of the Kings had been searched, explored, excavated. Many believed there was nothing left to find. But one man refused to give up. Howard Carter. He believed a tomb was still missing. A young pharaoh, almost forgotten by history. Tutankhamun. After years of failure, time was running out. Funding was about to end. This was his final chance. Then one day, everything changed. A step was discovered beneath the sand, then another and another, leading downward into darkness, into history. A sealed doorway appeared, marked with ancient symbols, still intact, untouched. This was it. Carter had found something no one else had. A tomb that had survived thousands of years. When the doorway was opened, they entered slowly, carefully. Inside, they saw something unbelievable. Gold everywhere, statues, chariots, jewelry, and deeper inside, the burial chamber, where the young king rested. But there was something else, something written, warnings, symbols of protection, ancient curses meant to guard the tomb. At the time, they ignored them because nothing could stop them. They believed they were uncovering history, but maybe they were disturbing something that was never meant to be disturbed. Shortly after the tomb was opened, something strange happened. Lord Carnarvon, the man who funded the expedition, fell ill. It started suddenly, a mosquito bite, small, harmless, but then infection, fever, pain. Within days, he was dead. At the exact moment of his death, something unusual was reported. The lights in Cairo went out, complete darkness, and miles away, his dog howled and died. Coincidence or something else? Then more deaths followed. Members of the expedition, visitors, people connected to the tomb. Some died suddenly, others fell mysteriously ill. Newspapers began to report it, the curse of the Pharaoh. Fear spread quickly. People whispered about ancient magic, about revenge, about a warning ignored. But not everyone believed it. Some said it was superstition, a story created by the media. But the deaths continued, and the pattern became harder to ignore, because these were not random people. They were connected, linked by one thing, the tomb. As fear grew, scientists began searching for answers. They looked for logic, for reason, for something real. One theory suggested bacteria, ancient spores trapped inside the tomb for thousands of years, released into the air, invisible, deadly. Another theory pointed to poison, toxins placed intentionally to protect the tomb, a trap left behind by ancient builders. Others believed it was psychological, fear itself causing illness, stress, panic. But none of these explanations answered everything. Some people who entered the tomb lived long lives. Others died quickly. There was no clear pattern, no clear cause. And that's what makes this story so powerful. Because even today, no one can fully explain it. Was it a real curse or just a series of unfortunate events? The answer remains unclear, preserved, protected, a symbol of ancient Egypt and its mysteries. The curse may never be proven or disproven. But one thing is certain. The ancient Egyptians believed in protecting their dead. They believed in consequences, in balance, in justice beyond life. And maybe those beliefs were not just stories. Maybe they were warnings, warnings that still echo today. Because some doors are not meant to be opened, and some secrets are meant to stay buried. So the question remains, was it just a curse of coincidence or something far more ancient?